Hey CruiseAholics and cruise addicts alike, I am Jen with CruiseAholics Anonymous. Black Friday is one of the single best times to save on cruises and onboard extras, but you won't get the best value unless you know when to buy and what to buy and how the lines structure their deals. Black Friday is right around the corner, so today we're doing a deep dive into everything Black Friday for Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Princess, and MSC Cruise Lines. We are timing pre-Black Friday windows, what usually goes on sale, and how big the discounts get. Plus, a side-by-side comparison of Black Friday pricing versus typical sale pricing. And stick around to the end because I'm going to share my step-by-step shopping plan so that you can lock in the absolute best deals. The first thing you're going to want to do is mark your calendar and set your alarms. Everyone knows Black Friday falls on the Friday after Thanksgiving and Cyber Monday follows the next business day. But cruise lines don't limit their deals to that one day or that weekend. They will pre-run Black Friday early access and multi-day Black Friday week or Cyber Week events. Sometimes those events will start mid-November and extend through Cyber Monday. You can expect a ton of offers, early access for newsletter subscribers or loyalty members, and public sales, rather than a single sale moment. And I know for a fact that there are a couple of major cruise lines whose Black Friday sales are going to start this Friday. So you need to get on this. Let's go. So let's talk about what goes on sale. Here's what cruise lines typically discount during Black Friday and Cyber Week. On cruise fares themselves, sometimes you'll see deep discounts on select sailings. Shorter cruises and repositioning sailings or transatlantic sailings often see the biggest cuts. You're going to see packages and bundles, beverage and drink packages, specialty dining packages, Wi-Fi and internet packages, photo packages. All of these are frequently on sale during Black Friday. You're going to see shore excursions, discounts on single excursions or multi-port bundles. Spa treatments and retails. Many lines drop spa prices and offer spa promo credits. You're going to see onboard credit bonuses. Lines will often increase onboard credit incentives as a part of Black Friday deals. You can expect to see the biggest percentage cuts on packages like drinks and Wi-Fi and variable discounts on cruise fares. How big are the discounts, you ask? Good question. Discounts are going to vary by line, by product, and by sailing, but here are some realistic ranges that you can expect to see. Drink and dining packages commonly between 30 and 60% off in a strong Black Friday promotion. Occasionally you'll see more during flash sales. Royal Caribbean usually has a really good Black Friday sale with up to 55% off. You're going to see Wi-Fi and internet frequently slashed 30 to 50% off during the sale window. You're also going to see shore excursions often 20 to 40% off for single excursions and 30% off if you book multi-port bundles. You're going to see spa services and specialty dining anywhere from 20 to 50% off or special package pricing. Cruise fares and discounts are more variable, from about 10 to 30% off on many mainstream sailings and up to 50 to 60% off on limited promotions or repositioning or transatlantic sailings. So these are ranges. Individual promotions will vary and sometimes include non-monetary perks like free third or fourth guests, huge onboard credit bundles, or cabin category upgrades. Today we're going to look at a few of the major cruise line and show you what to expect, how they typically discount. So let's start with Royal Caribbean, which happens to be my favorite cruise line, and to me they offer the best Black Friday deals. Royal Caribbean is going to run a wide Black Friday playbook. Now check this out: drink packages, specialty dining bundles, Wi-Fi, shore excursions, and sometimes fare discounts on certain itineraries. They also tend to provide huge discounts during Cyber Week as well, including beverage packages, dining packages for a reduced per day rate. Now, during these promotions, Royal Caribbean advertises deeply discounted beverage prices and bundle offers. If you sail Royal Caribbean, you're going to want to sign up for their alerts and watch the cruise planner for repricing opportunities to apply during the sale window. In other words, if you've already paid a certain price for your Royal Caribbean cruise, but you have not paid the full balance yet, look for the repricing during Black Friday. If you can find a lower price during Black Friday, Royal Caribbean will often honor that price. You're going to need to know what to watch for. If you're a Crown and Anchor member, be sure to look out for that early access in the newsletter, subscribers to their Royal Caribbean YouTube channel, all the things. Be on the lookout for drink packages per day pricing. Now these can drop dramatically. I've seen prices under $60 a day for premium options during the flash sale. In fact, I think the lowest price that I've seen is like $50 per day for the premium beverage package on Royal Caribbean. Let's do a quick comparison. So Black Friday deals versus typical deals. Typical non-holiday sales might discount packages between 10 and 25% or offer modest onboard credits. Black Friday often multiplies that to the 30 to 60% bracket or larger to bundle your savings. If you are finding this information useful, like the video and subscribe to our channel for more CruiseAholics tips. And send the video to your friends and family who also love a good deal. Now, when we talk about Carnival, Carnival tends to focus on fare discounts, onboard credit bundles, and excursions and spa promotions. What you'll typically see on Carnival Black Friday pages and promotion cycles is they emphasize family and value. A lot of their Black Friday deals include reduced fares or bonus onboard credit, and that can be pretty attractive if you're focused on value. Historically, Carnival's excursion and spa deals have been a bit more modest than some rival cruise lines, about 10 to 30% off, but they usually run good fare promotions with onboard credit. Here's what to watch for with Carnival. Look for the bonus onboard credit on selected sailings. Also look for reduced deposit requirements and flexible booking terms. Sometimes you'll see excursion bundles that drop in price if you buy multiple ports. Let's look at Carnival's typical sales versus Black Friday sales. Now, Carnival's regular sales sometimes match 10 to 20% fare reductions. Black Fridays often add onboard credit or larger fare slashes on select sailings. Let's look at Princess Cruises. Princess Cruises will use Black Friday to promote fare deals, onboard credit, and value bundles, sometimes up to 40% off. Princess has package deals that include free guests, third and fourth guests free, or discounts combined with onboard credit. Now, this is great for families or groups. Princess also runs these focused flash sales like Princess Picks, where you can often see deep discounts on certain itineraries during Cyber Week. Here's what you want to watch for Princess sailings. Look for the free guest offers on certain sailings. You may expect to see up to 40% off on select sailings or significant onboard credit bundles. Look for Wi-Fi or specialty offerings included as part of larger packages. Now, here's the typical Princess sale versus their Black Friday sale. Outside of Black Friday, Princess runs periodic promo events with like 10 to 25% discounts or onboard credit. Their Black Friday sales will amplify this with deep discounts, combined discounts with guest-free offers, and other incentives. The last cruise line I want to look at is MSC because they're up and coming. More and more people are getting on MSC cruises. So let's take a look at how their Black Friday compares. Now, MSC explicitly named Black Friday sections on their regional sites, so like MSC Europe, MSC USA, and they use early access plus Cyber Week. MSC has some strengths. I think their strengths are promotions on packages, like the internet, drink bundles, shore excursions, and they often offer significant package discounts and point promotions that will accelerate your status or your benefits. MSC Black Friday pages indicate early start windows and multi-day sales leading up to Black Friday itself. Here's what to look out for. Package discounts on photos, spa, internet, special cross promotions in some markets. Look for and sign up for their newsletters. Bundled offers that may include onboard credit or specialty packages. Let's compare MSC's typical sales versus their Black Friday sales. Now, MSC's regular discounts are often about 10 to 30%. Black Friday can push packages from 10 to 30% to 30 to 50% off, making it a good time to pre-buy your add-on, your excursions, your spa packages. Now, I want to give you guys an example of some price comparisons so that you can actually see the difference that I'm talking about. So let's say that you're looking at a drink package on a 7-day cruise. The typical price on that drink package during a non-sale could be anywhere between $600 and $700 per person, depending on the package. During Black Friday, you could see that drop to from $300 to maybe $420 on high-level promotions. That's like 30 to 60% off, and can make buying a package more worthwhile for many cruisers. So here's your timeline. Don't just watch Black Friday itself. You're gonna need to put together a timeline, okay? Here's what you're gonna wanna do. Early November or even before, sign up for all the cruise line newsletters, all of them, like all of your favorite cruise line newsletters, and enable the push alerts. Many of your favorite lines are gonna send in early access emails to members or loyalty tiers, often 3 to 5 days before the actual sale. For example, Royal Caribbean sale is going to start this Friday. Mid-November, expect limited pre-sales for loyalty members and email subscribers. You may get access to certain packages at slightly better prices. For example, Royal Caribbean's Black Friday pre-sale starts this Friday. Black Friday week, the week of Thanksgiving. A lot of sales are going to start and then intensify. Black Friday itself is the high point, but Cyber Week continues deals through Cyber Monday and sometimes beyond. Here's the action plan. 2 weeks before Black Friday, you're going to put together a spreadsheet or a Word doc or just get your cruise notebook or whatever. But you're going to do a spreadsheet or whatever of your target sailings. These are sailings that you have coming up or sailings that you want to take coming up. I have a spreadsheet of all my upcoming sailings, what shore excursions I want, what packages I want, all the things. This may seem overboard, but if you're a CruiseAholic, this is something that you're going to want to do. During the early access, compare the early price to the public sale and decide whether to buy early. If the savings are significant enough or if the inventory is limited, you may want to jump on it, or actually wait for the Black Friday public deals. I have my list ready to go so that I compare this price to the current price during Black Friday, check it off if I want to do it, scratch it if I don't. They're usually good enough to actually jump on the pre-sale. Now here's your shopping checklist to get the best value. Sign up for alerts from all your cruise lines and your travel agent. Many deals are email first. Make a target list of the exact add-ons or upgrades that you want and the normal price ranges so you can automatically recognize a good deal. Use price comparison. Yes, this is intense. Take screenshots of the pre-sale price and the Black Friday price to confirm you're getting savings. This is intense, but this is what a CruiseAholic does. Reprice your existing booking. Again, if you've already booked, check the cruise planner during Black Friday. Many lines will allow you to repurchase add-ons at a lower advertised Black Friday price and will apply the rate change automatically. Royal Caribbean actually says this specifically on their website. We talked about this in a previous video. You're going to want to use your onboard credit wisely. If you have onboard credit, apply it to the discounted packages during Black Friday to stack those savings. Onboard credit actually becomes free money to purchase these deeply discounted packages. Now, here are a few warnings to keep your Black Friday wins real. While you're all excited out there doing all this stuff, make sure you read the cancellation and change terms. Black Friday prices are amazing, but the refund rules for these pre-purchase packages, they vary sometimes. So you're going to want to know if these add-ons are refundable. Please don't forget to check that. Watch out for flash doorbusters. These are time limited and inventory limited, so have your payment information ready to go. Not every big discount is useful. Sometimes a line will reprice packages upwards before the sale so that the advertised discount looks larger. So always compare to a normal baseline. I have checked this, and there have been times where I have found that you guys, did you raise the price just to give me this sale? They raised the price just to give me the sale. Non-refundable add-ons. Check refundability. You don't want to lock in a non-refundable package if your plans might change. Overspending with the free perks. A huge onboard credit can make you spend more. Try to use a rational calculation. I know you get excited, but try to use a rational calculation. If a $200 onboard credit encourages you to prepay a $400 package that you didn't actually want, that's not a win. Limited inventory. Best cabins and top excursions get snatched up fast. Don't wait too long if it's important to you. Make sure you have your checklist with you and ready to go. So here's your one-page shopping checklist to use during Black Friday. Sign up for newsletters. Build a watch list. Selected sailings, your package targets, typical non-sale prices. Early access window. Compare the early offers to actual Black Friday pricing. During the sale, screenshot prices, check refund policy, buy high price packages like drinks, Wi-Fi, excursions when discounted 30% and up. After buying, confirm booking, add your loyalty numbers, and check the cruise planner for auto repricing on existing bookings. So again, you guys, I can't stress this enough. Black Friday is the single best time to score real value on your cruises, especially for the add-ons like the drink packages, Wi-Fi shore excursions, and all the things. If you do it right, sign up for the early access, Watch the price windows, use your onboard credit strategically. You can save hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands if you're taking a family. If you have found this information useful, like the video and subscribe to our channel for more CruiseAholic tips. Sail smart, and I'll see you soon.
All I do is cruise, 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 no matter what.